All right, so let's go to what we have today. So we don't digress much. But I know that somebody have learned something this morning. Or you have not learned?
We have.
Be mindful of the stoves that you step on your way up. There are certain things that is not worth it. Before phone came to Nigeria, before social media came to Nigeria, Nigerians were selling land. And we want to learn how they were doing it. All right, so let me tell you something. Key teaching points today. Like I said, we are teaching the power of showing up physically. The power of showing up physically. The idea behind this course is that so many of us, our eyes and minds are glued to only posting on Facebook and Instagram. That's the only place our minds are glued to. That's the only place we think we'll get results. But I want to show you the power of showing up today physically. You can see, I went to UST the other day. I went to Uniport yesterday. We still have some tertiary institutions to go. Uniport is having their SUG week sometime in August. I think about 4-5 days. The SUG week, I will be there once. We have set up a team that will be there throughout the days. But I know I'm going to make the power of showing up physically. Yesterday when we went to Uniport, we had about 200 and something grant applicants and 200 and something app downloads. We have some persons that will be joining Hamrex Group, Hamrex Consultant. The power of showing up. So you don't just sit down in the office and say, I'm the MD. Now they're not following me on Facebook. They should see it. The power of showing up physically. The power of showing up is very important. So, number one, people don't buy land, they buy confidence. Key points, key things you need to jot down. People don't buy land, they buy confidence. Most prospects are scared. They have heard stories of scams, fake documents, and lots of monies. So, people don't buy land, they buy confidence. So, what this means is that it is not enough to post on social media, post on Facebook and Instagram. It's not even enough to run ads. There is power in showing up. There is power in meeting your prospect one-on-one. Talk to them. Look into their eyes. Do you understand? And express yourself. Posting is beautiful. Posting is beautiful, but there is power in showing up physically. Okay? Like I said, most prospects are scared. They have heard stories of land scams, fake documents, and I mean, if you are internet savvy, you will see how people are dragging some companies on Instagram and Facebook. They are dragging them. And then let me tell you guys something. Like I will always see, they are dragging the company, or they are dragging a company, or they are dragging some companies. And guess what? The dragging started with the consultant or the realtor that sold the land. Most of the people that buy land from the companies you are selling, they are not buying the land because of the company. Most of them are buying the land because of you. So you must protect your integrity at all costs. Your integrity is your highest asset.
Yes, sir.
You must guide it at all costs. Do not allow flashy things to take away your eyes from what matter. I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying. So you don't, because when you sell land 1 million naira, how much do you get? 100K. So should 100K deny your freedom for 2 months? I have been under so many pressure. Get land here, get land here, get land here, get land here. And when I put my head to want to get land in that environment, is either it is government land or the land is in dispute. Are you getting what I'm saying? So I don't succumb to any pressure. You can't pressure me. That was how there's one land we wanted to buy in Igruta. Last we took over. Do you know how many months we were using to investigate that land? Very genuine land. We even see the way we investigate land in this company. It's like you don't know that if you're a Hamrex consultant and you want to sell land to Hamrex, we are not seeing you like a total stranger first. We are no longer seeing you as one of us. We will treat the transaction like a transaction that a stranger is bringing to us. Are you get what I'm saying? Genuine land. But why did we not buy? The land does not have COD. You will not know what is COD. What it means is that government will never give a C of O on that land for reasons best known to them. So a property that government will never give certificate of occupancy on means that government might bring up interest in that land one day, or the purpose for which you are using the land is not what they want on the land. Are you getting what I'm saying? You see, as this phone is, that this small Hamrex now that I am managing, I know justice responsibility, I know KIAC. That is the same way every land in River State is in the palm of the government. They know what they want to do with a particular, even though the land is bushy, they know what they want to do with that land per time. This administration might not come for that land though. It is the next administration. It might be the next administration. And by that time, the value of land that you bought 900,000 naira is now 90 million naira. When you're supposed to be enjoying the benefit of your labor some months ago or some years ago, that's the time. And you know, those kind of land, government will not give you notice that they are coming. They will just come and scatter the house. You see, when they are bringing houses down in Lagos and you're saying, hey, yeah. That's not, if they have chartered the land is a government land, but they said no, Nigerian government will not come. You can't predict government. You can't predict government. I am saying, in fact, whenever I used to even send the chat, this thing into your group. I'll say, there's one land we wanted to buy in Eneka. Same thing, bridge, crossed it. In the chat, see the land here, see the land here. See the land here. Let's say that this land now, and this is the land, this apple, this is the land. There are companies, real estate companies lined up. This is the only vacant land. Meanwhile, in the chat, there is a bridge. Bridge cannot pass only 100 plots. There is a bridge that have crossed. A bridge, flyover, let me use the one that you know. A flyover have passed, and there are houses. We say we know they buy. If we had bought that land in 6 months, with the price they want to sell it to me, with the price and in 6 months, we'll be funded, but we refuse to buy. It's not to go up and then later come down. It's to go up and just keep going up. Do you understand what I'm saying? So people don't buy land, they buy confidence. So aside posting on social media, try to also show up. I commend Hamrex consultant. And Wonder the Talk came to the office the other day and he said, my leader, I said, you won't believe what I saw last night. I said, what did you see? He said, I was in a club and I saw Hamrex consultant. I said, how do you know he's a Hamrex? He said, he was branded. I said, my boys, on the wear branded clothes, they enter club. Mene. Him, he saw you in the club. You were dancing. I said they came for marketing. I said forget that. He came for marketing. That person came for marketing. Maybe he's wasting. But he's a Hamrex consultant. That is the approach. Aside posting on, show up. When people see you with your branded shirt, talking passionately about land, walking them through the perimeter, pointing the redevelopment, fear disappears. When they see you branded, talking confidently. Somebody called me one day on phone. A real estate developer, he said, my friend, he said, how much do I pay Hamrex? Do I pay my Realtors? I said, pay. How? He said, because anywhere you see them, they are neat. From their shoe to their clothes, they are very neat. I said, thank God. I love this report. Because it would have been worse when they call. You see, there are people, they look like beggars. You see, they are always neat. You see them with good shoes and good trousers, branded. Do you pay them? I said, I don't pay them. He said, man, your people are, I love their. One person was even telling me that he's my friend though. He was drinking in a bar and then a consultant went to meet him. He said, I was angry that day, so I left the house to go and take one bottle. But when I saw him well dressed, if I would have, now, I get. Do you understand? But he fell in love with the person's dressing, how well the person was scenting. He said, as the guy they talk, even though my head no day there, I no just tell him to get out. Are you getting what I am saying? He left the house to go and take one bottle. He is angry. He is depressed. Maybe something is bothering him. Maybe domestic disagreement. And then he came to sit down. He does not want anybody to market to him. But because of the way somebody was looking, he allowed the person to approach him, do his speeching. He even gave out phone number, even though he was not ready to buy. Are you getting what I'm saying? That your appearance matters. I was having a business conversation with some celebrities that will be branding for Hamrex and Gromi. And then my assistant was talking with one of the celebrities, and he got to a point. He said, let's, you know what, talk with my MD. So I told the celebrity something, and the guy said that he would think about it. I said, come to my office tomorrow morning. And he came to my office, and I didn't even talk again. I said, we are starting today. He said, yes, sir. There are some things that phone talk cannot do. There are some persons that outrightly tell you no on WhatsApp. If they see you face to face, believe me, they will not be able to tell you no. They tell you no because you are not there with them. There are some persons that will not be able to tell you no if they are seeing you face to face. So it's not every conversation you should do on WhatsApp. Sir, where can I come and meet you? Do you understand? They can see you and they will become pity of you. Say, I beg. You know, people buy things emotionally. I've taught you, right? People don't buy land, they buy confidence. So always show up. Go out branded. As I'm talking now, I'm looking at your shoes. Very good shoes. Trust is built faster than they see your face. Trust is built faster when people see your face. Your body language and your confidence. When you are talking to people, they see your confidence. The way this guy, they talk this thing. You be like, say this thing, they fact. Do you get what I'm saying? I am teaching you the power of showing up physically. The power of showing up physically. Number two, before I move to number two, I leave you with this statement. If they don't see you, they won't believe you. Stop hiding behind WhatsApp, Messenger, and Facebook. Be seen. All right, the next thing I want us to talk about is number two. Inspections are not optional. They are sales closers. Every site visit is an opportunity to close. Don't wait for a client to book. Provoke the inspection. Let them know you are ready. Sir, I'll be on site this Tuesday. Don't say our site inspection is on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Say, sir, I'll be in the site on Tuesday. There is difference between our site inspection is on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And sir, I will be in the site this week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. You are hearing this for the first time. Are you hearing this for the first time? Yes. Because what I see you do is our site inspection is on Tuesday, Thursday. So you are giving the client option. You are telling him to make this decision, the choice. Okay, let me ask you. When you say our site inspection days are on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, let me ask you a question. If the client say, I'll be coming on Tuesday, won't you come with him? Won't you come with him? So what if you now tell him, I will be there? Making him to know that you will be. See, I want to ask a question. So answer me. So stand up. Let me use you. Just, you can face them. So this young man wants to buy land. I've been chatting with him, and we are two Hamrex consultants. We are two Hamrex consultants that have been trying to, Hamrex consultant plenty. Leave this class here. Hamrex consultant, we full everywhere. Forget the group. We have some group we call wait lists. Plenty wait lists, because it's not everybody that enters our main group. We have wait lists, plenty wait lists. You go there, reach 2-3 months. In fact, if you never come physical meeting, we don't bring you into the main group. That's how our group is. We don't leave our group open for people. So I want to ask a question now. If two consultants, consultant A and consultant B, is talking to this young man, what's your name? Ernest. And consultant A say, our site inspection is on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And consultant B say, sir, I will be in the site on Tuesday. I will be in the site on Wednesday, on Thursday, and I'll be in the site on Thursday. So which of these days will you come to meet me in the site so I can show you the land? Who do you think this man is going to work with? Consultant B. Consultant A. Say, our site inspection is on Monday. It's on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So which of these days will you be available so I can take you to go and see the land? Consultant B says, sir, I will be in the site on Tuesday, on Thursday, and on Saturday. Which of these days will you come to site so that I can show you the land? Yes? These are things that people pay millions to learn. These are things that once you practice it now, bam, you just make seal. OT law. Now, you see, B is going to close the deal for several reasons. You know, marketing is a skill. Marketing is a skill, and by the grace of God, I'm a professional marketer. In fact, in my next life, I want to be a marketer. I just sit down like this, and I look at things that people are doing. When you do, one of my spiritual father in the person of David Oyedepo, he said, when you do ordinary things, you get ordinary results. When you do extraordinary things, you get extraordinary results. Our site inspection is on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's a regular thing that people say. It's a regular thing that people say. So, this thing I just told you now is one out of 500 tricks that I use to do my marketing. When you say, I will be in the site on Tuesday, on Thursday, and on Saturday. Remember, if I want to teach you this thing will take you 1 hour. Only this thing now. This example, if I want to see, you can see big man. If I want to illustrate this, it will take 1 hour. But let me just touch it. The origin. You people don't know the origin of this thing that I'm saying now. The origin of consultant B is that consultant B have an understanding that people don't sell logically. People sell emotionally. So when you have that understanding, all your conversations with clients should be poised towards making them to see you in an emotional way and not logical way. Listen to me. When these guys say, site inspection is on Monday and on Tuesday, you are giving the client options to choose. And in the back, I don't want to tell you the first 6, 7, 8 things that is in his mind. I want to tell you the ninth thing that is in his mind. The ninth thing that is in his mind is that if I don't come, this guy will not be angry because he is not even in the site. Are you listening to what I'm saying? If I don't come, there is no problem. That's why you keep telling them to come. They are not coming because they know that after all, they are not affecting your own routine. Listen to me. The second person is being emotional. Why? Sir, I will be in the site on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Number one, he is passing an information to the client that you are not the only person I am prospecting. Other people are coming, so I will be there. Something is taking me there. So you are one of the things that is taking me there. You are not the main thing that is taking me there. I will be there. Number two, it is only a property that is genuine that people go to. How can you say you will be there? Meaning that you will be there. There is a land. There is a property. The other person is saying our site inspection is on Tuesday, which means if I say I want to come on Thursday, you will arrange to take me anywhere. English is cheap, but the use of it is hard. That's why some of us, before we speak, we calculate. Because marketing is when you say something, it goes to people's brain. They process it. Marketing is about calculating your words, sending it out, and expecting a result based on your calculation. That's what marketing is. Marketing is not to open your mouth and say anything. Before, if you are in my funnel and I am talking to you, everything is calculated. I know the result Don't worry. I know the result I want to get by telling you a particular thing. And then sometimes that thing I'm telling you is, I don't want you to just come, I don't want you to buy yet. There is a response I want to get from you. Then I will not tell you the main thing. Sir, I will be there. Oh, sir, our site inspections, if you must say our site inspection is on Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday, there is a way you will say it. All of us are selling land, but some of us are selling land with strategy. Do you get what I'm saying? So from today henceforth, when you go to, the other day, I shared with you how I collapsed in the office, lie down for floor, like for ground, and then when I struggled to stand up, I drove to the pharmacy where I usually get Image Hospital here. It's not far. And then my doctor said, take this medicine, take this medicine, take this medicine. I believed him because it is his profession. I took it and it worked. I am a marketer. If I tell you do this thing, do it. Is it because I'm not wearing what's the name of that cap that barristers used to wear? It's not Papa's cap. I'm free to wear Papa's cap, but there's a cap I'm not permitted to wear. That they are lawyer cap. Wig. Is it because there is no wig or a particular cap that they kept for marketers? No, they kept something for us. What they kept for us is your result. If you say you are a marketer, get results. And by the grace of God, I have result too. I have results. So what I'm trying to say is that from today moving forward, never you say, I'm giving you my prescription now, never you say, our site inspection is on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, or whatever it is. Rather, say, I will be in the site on Monday, on Tuesday, and on Wednesday. Are you listening to what I'm saying? There's another way you can still say it. Let me go to number 2. If that day is on Tuesday, there's something you can say. And here is it. I'm not teaching you how to lie. I'm just teaching you something. If you want to use it, if you don't want to use it, leave it. But you cannot say, depending on the time, sir, I was in the site today. I will be in the site on Thursday. And I will still be in the site on Saturday. It's not about, see, in this company, if we sell 100 plots of land in a month, I try my best to make sure that all the commissions are not going to consultants. There is a battle, personal battle. As soon as they say, they sell my own. Do you understand what I'm saying? There are companies where 90% of the land sold is sold by people. I'm trying my own best to sell for myself. Why? Because let me tell you something. If we launch an estate now, and the estate is, and if we buy estate now, let's punch calculator. If you have your calculator, punch. If we launch an estate now, let's say we buy a property 1 million naira. Type. And then we buy 100 plots. 1 million times 100 is equals to what? 100 million. Now, and we are selling this land to 2 million naira. So 2 million naira times 100. 200 million. What is the, let's do 12%, because there are some persons we pay 10 and 12. So let's do, what is the 12% of 200 million? Check it. 24 million. Good. So for every property we launch, something like this, we already know that 24 million naira is up for grab. It's not the company's money. So there is a battle. The battle is, as consultant, they say, make company to try. This, do you understand? At the end of the day, there's one estate we launched in the early days of Hamrex. I was selling when we launch estate like this. At the end of the month, when we do counterbalance, we are doing auditing, we say, we sold XYZ number of plots today and this month, and we 30% went to consultant. Consultant collected 30%, and company collected 70%. There's 1 month consultant collected 90%, and Company was only able to sell 10% for herself. There's another month, consultant collected 80%. Jesus Christ. One day I said, excellent, you have been very lazy. It's like I'm getting carried away. There is little showing up online can do for you. There is more showing up physical can do for you. Some people cannot. Do you know that your eyes are powerful and you carry power? There are people that cannot look at you face to face and say no to you because you are not ordinary. Do you know you are not ordinary? Yes, sir. Do you know that there are things following you? You think you are, I am not ordinary. I believe that something is following me. So you cannot say no to me. But somebody can just type, to type no is cheap. No, any O. Even before, if you type any, your keypad will suggest no. And then you hit it. People can easily say no on the keypad. But when they are looking at you, eyebob to eyebob, they cannot say no. Why? Because you are beautiful. Man, no buy this line. Just say this fine babe, no go stop till they talk to me. So many things. Your presence matter. I'm teaching you this morning that there is power in showing up physically. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Inspections are not optional. Inspections are sales closers. We just employed site maintenance personnel. One day I went to the site and the site was looking somehow. I said, grass everywhere. No. I said, no. This cannot happen. We have employed 2 people that will be clearing the site. The other day we bought one machine, one Apple machine like that will be clearing. Now, if you go to site anytime, it's always cleared. Just to make sure that anytime you take client to site, the grasses are always cut. How many of you have been going to site recently? You see, except for next spot where the bulldozer is coming, that one is bulldozer. I'm talking about estate that we have even done allocation that ordinarily people are supposed to abandon. No, people are staying there, making sure that the places are maintained. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because there is power in inspection. When people come and see that the place is okay, is good, they buy. Number 3, dress the way you want to be addressed. I am not going to talk much on this again. Hamrex consultants know that dressing is very important. Dress the way you want to be addressed. Look good, look sharp. Look for perfume and splash. I have shared with us how I used to buy 3 to 4 different perfume. You will never know the fragrance. I call it Hamrex fragrance. Hamrex fragrance. Cheap perfume can be very irritating. If you splash cheap perfume, there is no perfume that is cheap now. Those perfume I used to buy $350 that time. They are selling them $2,500 now. $1,500, $2,500, $2,000. So, good perfume is expensive. But if you mix 3 cheap perfume together, it will be strong, it will be better than that cheap perfume. Let me tell you something. If you buy perfume $50,000 and I buy 4,225 perfume, 3 safe, and mix them together, my scent will be better than your scent too. There is power in mixture. When 2 or 3 gather, you are using 1, I'm using 3. When 2 or 3 gather, good scent is there.
I hear you.
Take it from me. All right, so dressing is very important, please, guys. It's very important. I bought perfume. I bought some perf and kept in my house, and then I also bought some perf and kept in my office. The reason I did that is because sometimes, because of I can hastily rush out of the house and I just forget. But when I come to the office, I will not. Do you understand what I'm saying? I bought some chargers, kept some charger in my house. I kept charger. I have some chargers that I've never opened before. They're in my house. I have some that charger that's in my office. I have some like 2 phones. One is in my office. One is 2 phones. Phone where I never use. Because if anything happens to one, I'll switch to the next one. I can never be caught offline because of the nature of my business. Do you understand what I'm saying? So buy 2 perfume if you cannot afford. In fact, there is, what am I even saying? There is one lady that brought oil perfume. One small bottle. That thing you can just open it, rub it here, rub it here. The day is over. It's good, it's fine. It lasts. I didn't say you should roll it. You know, some of you used to use the Rolex and roll like it. Don't roll it, just put it somewhere, you know. Some of you don't know how to spray perfume. You spray it like you're spraying insecticide. Oh yeah, don't worry. So, number 4, events, trainings, and launches. Be in the room. Always be in the room. Some senior consultants are trying. This one, I give it to them. Some of them go to church to do fake testimony, and I will expose them. You know, when I teach, some people execute. It's not really fake testimony. Today I came to thank God for my life. Is he not thanking God for his life? And then he will now enter his brain work. His brain work. It's not really fake testimony. Logic testimony. Please go to events. When we hold events, estate launches, classes, don't give excuses. Go out. Go out. Every handshake could be 10 million naira client or a developer ready to partner with you. Your face must be familiar in your city. PH must know your face if you want to win in this game. Be everywhere, but don't be everywhere. Be everywhere, but don't be everywhere.